with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey, what's up guys? Winston here. Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, it's December the 8th. Only 2 weeks, well, around 2 weeks before Christmas. Alright, we're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio-video issues, and I'll try and get that fixed up. But looking good. We're looking good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, guys. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Aries 25, welcome to the show. Alright, so I'm in my new studio setup, so it's all looking good. Alright. Welcome to the show, guys, the Funkykit Show Live. Alright, on the agenda for today's show, we have, of course, news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as the site AMD 3D. And then we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard. A fantastic motherboard. In fact, it's the same motherboard we're using for our project build, which I've actually shown you last week. But we'll go into more detail on that one. And of course, we have Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And then of course we have our weekly regular, which is the mods of the week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 94,000 members. Thanks guys for joining, and it's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, and then we're going to take a break after that, and then we got a gadget wish list. Yes, some stuff I wanted to get. Some bits are quite pricey, but it's my wish list, and I'm thinking of maybe getting it next year when I save my pennies up. And then we have a podcast show update. It's our season finale, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, podcast with Stephen and I, and we talk about our wish list. Yes, of course, gadgets and all that kind of stuff. So, and I'll take you through the whole kind of season, what we've been up to, and what we expect for next season, which is next year. And we'll probably do a end of the year kind of best of and the worst of 2023. And then we'll touch on things like the CES, which is happening in January, which unfortunately I won't be attending, but it's probably just, you know, usual stuff, not much to show off really, but mostly probably AI related stuff. But anyway, we'll talk a little bit about that after. And then of course we got some prize giveaway announcements, some winners from our website there, some prize giveaways, and we're going to be giving away some prizes, of course, for this live show. All right, so welcome to the show, guys, the Funkykit Show Live with your host Winston. That's me. Hey, Ray Hearts and Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Is it Nil 007 or Canil? Welcome to the show. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. I'll see if I can get that fixed up. Hey, Cotton25. Alright, so let's get the show on the road and have a look at what's been happening on our website. Let's head over there right now. Here we go. Alright, let's have a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. We have this one here, Crucial Pro, 96 gig DDR5 5600 memory kits. Yeah, 96 gig. That's crazy. Oh man, I thought you know, you have memory sizes used to be like 8 gig, 16, 32, 64, 128, right? So now with DDR5, they're actually able to do like 24, 48, 96. So this is the highest module kits that we have. Bart reviewed them. He's over in Poland. Yeah, 96 gigs. So when you have high capacity RAM, the speeds will be lower. Not that because they can't produce higher speeds, but it is better to have a lower speed RAM, a high capacity. It's mostly for compatibility issues. So you know, the higher the memory kind of capacity, like if you go into 64 gigs, 128 gigs, 96 gigs, things like that, then it is probably best to run at the lower DDR5 memory speeds, which although it's lower memory speeds, it doesn't mean that it's actually making your system run slower. It just means that it's more compatible. You have less errors and things like that. So it is ideal to have memory, high capacity memory running at lower speeds, if you know what I mean. So that's the high thing. But you know, if you want to overclock these, I'm not sure if you can. You can, most probably can. But you know, if you want higher overclocked memory, it's probably go for the low capacities like 16 gigs or 32 gigs. You know, so that kind of memory capacity is probably better for overclocking. For 60 gig, 64 gigs, 96 gigs, 128 gigs, then running at the lower memory speeds is fine. Yeah, you still get loads of memory capacity anyway. So yeah, these are good. Not cheap, of course. High capacity memory tend to be more expensive, and these are about $310. But Crucial Pro, so there's no RGB on there. It looks pretty plain, but it has this nice sleek kind of heat sink on there, heat spreader, which works okay. Yeah, DDR5 Pro. Crucial DDR5 Pro. Yeah, check out the full review. It's on our website right now. And these are the Crucial Pro 96 gig DDR5 5600 memory kits. Very nice. All right, what else do we have in the reviews? We have this one, which I recently reviewed, is the NZXT H6 Flow chassis. Very nice chassis. It's the same sister chassis that I use for building our project Whiteout. It's very affordable. $110 on the website. A Black Friday, I think, or Cyber Monday, they were going for about $99. So fantastic chassis, good price, and it has this kind of panoramic window, so you can check out the unboxing, which I've done. It's on our website right now and also on YouTube. Then you actually see how it's built. This chassis is fantastic. It looks really nice. Glass panel in the front, and it has a seamless edge, and then you've got the glass panel, side panel, which makes it very nice to look at. You can see all the components inside. Very nice. It has the fans on this side are angled at like a 45 degree, which then blows the air, kind of circulation. Very nice. And at the back you see all the perforated holes there, perfect for the cooling as well. At the bottom here you have space for 240mm fans. It doesn't do the 120, which is 360, but you could put a 360 radiator at the top there, which I've actually built for the system. And from the front, this is what it looks like. It may not be suited for everyone's style, but I like it. It just makes the whole system looks a bit slimmer as well. They do make a H9 Flow, which is the kind of big brother of this, where you have the front is kind of flush, it's just flat. They're a bit more expensive, but this one at $100, I mean, come on, you can't go wrong on that. This is from a kind of 45-degree angle photo there. That's what it looks like at the back. Dual chamber with the space there for your PSU, and you can put all your cable management in there, of course, and also any 3.5-inch hard drives, as well as the 2.5-inch SSDs and stuff like that. And this is the fans angle. Comes with 3 included pre-installed fans, 120mm fans, 3 of them. No RGB though. And this is what I've actually built then. You can see I have a 360 radiator in there, and there's plenty of room to fit everything in there. And that's how it looks once the system is built. It just looks great. And if you have RGB fans, you can replace the existing pre-installed fans with some nice RGB fans, and it'll just make the system look really great. $100, man. $110, $100. You can't go wrong on that. Very nice chassis. Go and check it out. It's the NZXT H6 Flow chassis. Okay, I'll give it a like there. All right, other reviews. We have this one here as the Team Group T-Force M200 1TB USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. Whew, what a name. It's a portable SSD, super fast, 1 terabyte capacity. I think they make some in different sizes, 2 terabyte as well, things like that. This one is about $85, so it's not too bad. For the read speeds, you can get up to like I think 2000 megabytes per second. And look at this, it's portable, it's durable, and it looks like it's yeah, you can take it outdoors and stuff like that. Yeah, so not bad. $85. You can check out the full review again on our website. It's the Team Group T-Force M200 1TB USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 portable SSD. All right, so these are the reviews that we've done in the past week. You could check out other reviews, including the past week, which includes the NMAX Revolution DF2 1050 watt power supply, ATX 3 power supply review from Bart. I did the Thermaltake Tough Power PF3 1050 watt. This is the Platinum Edition, 80 plus Platinum rating. Very nice. It's what I'm using actually in the build as well, a Prezi project build. And then we did this Pivo Pod, kind of a rotator module for your phone. Quite nice little gadgets. And then you have other reviews that we've done in the past, including Deep Cool CPU cooler, Air Cool low profile, very nice, and the ASRock Z790 PG Nova Wi-Fi, pretty good gaming motherboard, a bit pricey, but it's got all the nice enthusiast features. And some of the recording I've done on the YouTube and shorts and stuff, I'm using the wireless mic, the Lark C, and then we'll talk about the gadgets which I'm looking to get, which will replace this unit. Which includes I think it's Rode Wireless Go, one of those. I'll talk about that in a sec. All right, so those are the reviews that we did in the past. Let's have a look at some of the news items, including here we have. All right, BioStyle got a new motherboard. AData got some rugged SD810 external SSDs. We've seen a lot of memory manufacturers and people who make SD cards and external storage. They're producing a lot of the external storage now using the new high-speed USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. We're seeing a lot more of those on the market right now. Kingston makes a lot of them. I think the XS1000 and also the XS2000. Very nice portable SSDs. They're tiny. All right, we got this new AIO cooler 360. Alpha Cool has a new reservoir with a pump. Distro plate reservoir. Sharkoon got a new case. Acer debuts a Nitro V16 gaming laptop. A V-Color announces some 8,000 megahertz DDR5R DIMMs, 96 gig memory. These are for the Ryzen platform, the new Ryzen Threadripper platform. And then we have Galax producing a single slot RTX 4060 Ti. So you've seen those RTX cards, they're massive, right? Including the one I'm using, the RTX 4070 Ti, huge card, right? So now they're releasing they're slimming down the cards, and now they have a really slimmed down one slot configuration for GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. So if you take a look at this, you'll see a single slot configuration, and it's quite interesting how they do this, but very nice. Here you go. It's got a blower right there, and single slot. Like how thin that is. 3 DisplayPort, 1 HDMI, and that's pretty much it. If you look at the GeForce RTX cards, 40 series, you'll notice in one of my one of my shorts on video shorts, you'll see that I've actually dismounted the RTX 4070 Ti, and you see the PCB board, and it's like tiny. It's about this big. It's like it's a palm size, and the rest of the card is a massive heatsink, right? So that's how crazy it is. All right, so those are the news items. Go and check it out. Plenty of reviews that we've done, and also we got an article as well. We have a how to use an ASRock AI Quick Set software tool, right? So this is if you have an ASRock Radeon graphics card, the RX 7000 series, you're able to use the software. You download it from ASRock, it's free, and you can actually ask it, run the AI software tool. It'll ask it to like generate different images, and you type in the text. It's quite interesting. Play around with it. It's free to download from ASRock's website, as long as you have an ASRock Radeon RX 7000 series, right? I think the programmers have, probably looked for that graphics card before it allow you to run it. So yeah, so that's that. And there's plenty of other articles, including of course the recent build that we did. That actually article will be published probably next week. I have that, but the video is online right now on YouTube. Go and check that out. All right, so that's what's happening at the Funkykit website. All right, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. All right, Bye Sue, JD, Don Vian, welcome to the show. Okay, let's take a look at our sister site AMD 3D, see what's going on there. Mostly gaming related news and esports, kind of Xbox, PS5s and things like that. The big news, of course, GTA 6. There was a leaked kind of demo. I'm not sure if that's legit, but let's take a look. Bethesda announced their Marvel Blade. Oh, okay. So Blade's gonna get a new game from Bethesda. Then we have MSI Ubisoft join forces to unlock Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Okay. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer released following an early leak. So someone leaked it, then they released the official trailer. Go and check it out. Has all the new features, including of course DLSS from Nvidia and things like that. Ray tracing, all kind of stuff. Okay, Gangs of Sherwood, Last Train Home, and Satisfactory. Okay, these are the games which include now Nvidia's DLSS. Okay, and then there's God of War, and there's this gaming chair from Legend. That's Legend Short Edition gaming chair. Oh, that's interesting. What's this? So, there we go. Interesting. Noble chairs. Gaming chairs. Okay. And then we have this one here. Genesis. It's a mouse mat. A foldable mouse mat. Interesting. Unveils Boron 500 XXL RGB logo. Gaming mouse pad. I have a super long mouse pad, but I don't have a an RGB one. Okay, so mostly gaming news. Go check it out. If you have any AMD related news as well, hit me up and I'll see if I can post that there as well. All right, let's head over to the chat and see what's going on. Hey Agarichi, welcome to the show. Shweety Balls, Sarge T, hey Rattle Row, Scumberg. All right. Okay, so first up, let's take a look at the unboxing of the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard. This is the motherboard I've actually used for our project Whiteout. It's a fantastic motherboard, all in white, and suitable for all the latest Intel processors, including of course 14th gen and 13th gen and so on. Yeah, very, very nice motherboard. You can check out the full review on our website as well as the YouTube video. I've also, produced the project Whiteout. Is available to watch on the YouTube channel as well. So take a look at the motherboard unboxing, and we'll be back after this. So enjoy. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard. Now I wanted an all-white motherboard for my next PC project, and this is what Gigabyte sent me, the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X. This motherboard comes in an all-white design and uses the Intel Z790 chipset, suitable for all the latest Intel 13th Gen and next gen processors sitting on the LGA 1700 socket. It features a powerful 18+1+2 twin digital VRM design using a 8-layer 2x copper PCB. For expansion, it comes with one PCIe 5x16 slot, which is strengthened by zinc alloy, and two PCIe 4x16 slot. The motherboard comes with backdrilling technology, which provides data signal integrity and stability for the DDR5 RAM. The Easy Latch design and the M.2 Easy Latch Plus allows you to mount the M.2 SSDs with ease. There are also 4 DDR5 steel DIMM slots supporting memory speeds of up to DDR5 8266. For storage, it comes with one PCIe Gen 5x4 and 4 PCIe Gen 4x4 M.2 slots. It also comes with Wi-Fi 7 and a 5 gigabit LAN and plenty of ports for your connectivity needs. We'll be testing this motherboard using Intel's next gen processor along with 32 gigs of DDR5 7600 RAM and a Radeon RX 7900 XTX. So let's put this into our test rig, but before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard. It supports the latest Intel 13th Gen and the next gen Intel processors on the LGA 1700 socket. Alright, let's take a look inside the box. Okay, here's the motherboard. Let's take a look at the accessories. It comes with the Wi-Fi 7 high gain antennae. There's a ARGB cable, some SATA cables, a mini speaker cable, the Gigabyte 6 connector adapter, and 2 thermal probes. And just a quick installation guide, nothing else. Okay. Alright, here we have the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard, and as you can see, it comes in an all white design PCB with black connectors. Alright, there's nice large heat sinks for the VRMs here and here, and also for the M.2 here and here. It also comes with a full I/O hood, which has the AORUS logo, which lights up with the RGB. Here we have the LGA 1700 socket supporting all the Intel 13th Gen and latest next gen Intel processors. Let's take a look at the back. Here you can see this motherboard features the back drilling technology, and what it does is it allows you to have better data integrity for your DDR5 DIMM slots there. You can't see any solder points along the DIMM slots, which is great. And here we have the ultra durable PCIe armor, which I showed you earlier. Features the ultra durable armor made of the zinc alloy. We'll start at the top here. We have 2 8-pin PCIe power connectors for your motherboard, a couple of fan headers, and an ARGB connector there. Here we have the 24-pin ATX power, another fan header, and a USB 3.2, and also a Type-C connector, which allows you then to connect to Gigabyte's LCD add-on, which you can buy. There's another fan header and a Type-E USB connector there. Here we have 4 SATA ports for your SSDs. There's a reset switch here, and then at the bottom here we have the connectors there for your power on and reset switches, and you can connect the Gigabyte 6-pin adapter to go in there. We have a load of fan headers here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have the Q flash button here. We have 2 USB ports, a TPM, and 3 RGB headers here, 4-pin and 2 3-pins. And here we have the audio connector there. Let's take a look at the expansion slots. We have one PCIe 5x16 slot, and this has the ultra durable armor, and this is made of a zinc alloy. You can see that right there. and then we have 2 of the PCIe 4x16 slot. And here we have the PCIe 5 Gen 5x4 SSD, and you can see it's a large heatsink and it has the easy latch, which is quite good. Let me show you. You just push that little latch right here and this whole thing comes off, which is really simple. And you just basically put that back in and then lock it into place. And same go for this here. We have 4 PCIe Gen 4x4 SSD slots underneath here, and then it comes with the easy latch as well. And I'll show you again. You just unlatch here and this whole heatsink comes off, which is quite good. There you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 M.2 slots for your SSDs. And it's very easy to mount this back. You just lock in place and push down, and then that's it. Very nice. Now let's take a look at the memory slots. Here we have 4 of the DDR5 DIMM slots, the steel reinforced DIMM slots, supporting memory speeds of up to DDR5 8266. Alright, let's take a look at the I/O. We'll start off on the left here. We have USB ports here, 2 antennae for the Wi-Fi 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 USB 3.2s. There's the display port in, DP in, interesting. HDMI out. We have 2 USB 3.2s and 2 USB-Cs. Here we have the 5 gig LAN and array of audio connectors, including SPDIF, mic in and line out. Alright, this is a great looking motherboard. I'd love to see how it performs with the latest Intel next gen processor. So let's put this into our test rig and see how it performs. So this was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard.
I don't often say this, but the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X is truly one of those motherboards that deserves every bit of our admiration and praise. It's got everything going for it in terms of features and performance. It supports the latest 14th gen processor from Intel and features a powerful 18+1+2 twin digital VRM design for stability and reliability. It also comes with back drilling technology with shielded and isolated routing for memory, giving it the ability to handle memory speeds of up to DDR5 8266. The all-white design of the motherboard makes it really stand out from the crowd and is perfect for anyone who wants to build an all-white PC system. Using Intel's latest 14th gen processor, the Core i7-14700K, we managed to get some excellent scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench score of 33,042 multi-core and 2,146 single-core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 10,440 and a score of 12,354 for Pass Mark 10. For UL's latest Procyon photo editing suite, we got a score of 9,710 and 8,989 for the video editing suite. For 3D Mark Speedway and Port Royal, we got excellent scores of 6,126 and 16,156 respectively. And finally, for TimeSpy and FireStrike, we got amazing scores of 28,215 and 51,769 respectively. The Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard is so complete, I can't really find anything missing, to be honest. It's got everything I need and more. It will be difficult to find a motherboard that can beat the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X in terms of features and performance. In my opinion, it's one of the best Z790 motherboards that I've had the pleasure to play with so far. so make sure this is at the very top of your shopping list. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com.
And there you have it. That was a quick look at the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard, a fantastic motherboard with plenty of features and performance to match, and it's perfect for any white themed PC builds. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Hey guys, oh, my camera looks like it's overheated. Let me sort that out. I'll be back really quick. All right, we should be okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, my Alpha 6400, my Sony Alpha 6400 looks like it's showing its age. We've had it running for a while. We've used it for about 5-6 years now, so looks like the camera needs an upgrade, and this is where my wish list comes in. But yeah, Sony cameras are prone to overheat. It needs ventilation, so I put the AC on. Hopefully the camera won't switch off. But yeah, we're back. Alright guys, next up we have Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon. So let's head over there and do a quick check it out. Here we go. You'll find Rig Builder in the shop area tab, or you can go to the PC Builder tab there. So we'll go to Rig Builder, and this page will load up. And this is what you need to do. You've got a couple of things you need to put into your criteria there. We'll leave it at gaming, and we need to select a budget, say, I don't know, 1750. And we're going to go for Intel processor, and we'll go for NVIDIA graphics card. So these are the two items that you need to input, and we need to hit submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon, and it will fetch prices based on your criteria. Alright, so we selected the Intel processor, so it should come up with some Intel processors and the correct matching board to go with that. And then of course we selected NVIDIA graphics card, so see if that comes up. Alright, sometimes it kind of gets stuck, and then I think I need to reset the cache. If that happens, we might go to a Rig Builder on the AMD site, because it's also available right there. So let's do that. We'll give it a go here. We'll select AMD, we'll select 1800, go AMD graphics card. We'll see which page comes up first. I think yeah, our Funkykit site looks like it's paused, so we need to reset the cache. What about the AMD relay? Here you go. Rig Builder works fine on the AMD 3D site. Alright, so we selected AMD processor, a budget of 1800 with AMD graphics card. Let's see what comes up. Here we go. We have the Ryzen 9 1500X there. You also have the Ryzen 5 7600. That's a good price. A Ryzen 5 7600X, so select that one. And we need an AM5 motherboard for this one. B650 is correct, that's fine. We've got some nice ones here. We'll go for the MSI one right there. That's a MAG B650 Tomahawk. It's, I think, the same one we reviewed. Alright, moving on to graphics card. We got the, we selected AMD graphics card, so it should come with some nice graphics card. Oh, at the moment, only 7600, oh sorry, 6700 XTs. The 7000 series not showing. Alright, well, we'll select the MSI one since we have an MSI board. Okay, and then we'll go to the memory. We're gonna need DDR5 RAM. So let's have a look. Oh, this is a Crucial Pro, which I mentioned earlier, right? Okay, we'll select that one. How about that? 48 gigs. Nice. Moving on to SSDs, we have Samsung 980 Pros, we got Sabron, Western Digital, Samsung 990 Pros. Okay, we'll go with the Samsung 990 Pros. Very nice. And then we're going to power supplies. Thermaltake there. We have Corsair, Asus ROG. I might leave it at that. Thermaltake Tough Power GF A3, 1050 watt. Okay, that's good. Moving on to cases, we have Thermaltake case, Asus Tough Gaming, NZXT H6 H7 Flow. All right, we'll go with the NZXT. All right. So before we hit the buy all button, I want to show you something interesting. So see where you hover your mouse over the text or the price. Okay, so that shows you a link. So if you click on that link, whether it's the text or the price, what'll happen is it will take you to the page where show you the product in more detail, which is something I really like about Rig Builder. Is that you can actually go into the actual product and show you more details about the product from what you've actually selected. So it's a really good tool to use. Alright, so once you're happy with that list, hit the buy all button, and this will come up with a summary page of all the items that you selected. Alright, so any items which are not available will be shown at the bottom right here. Okay, so it looks like these items are not available, so we can go back and reselect that. It looks like the graphics card is unavailable. I don't think these 6700s are available, but we'll give it a go, see what happened there. And also I think what else was not available? MSI and the Ryzen processor. Okay, all right, so not to worry. You can always go back into this page here, and what happens if you select click on to add to cart, it will take you to the shopping cart where you can actually check out, remove any items or add any items, things like that. And for example here, once you're in this page, you think, oh, I'm still missing a graphics card. No worries, go back, do a search on the graphics card, add it into the shopping cart, right, and so on. Of course, you can remove any items that you don't want, and of course look at that checklist before you proceed to checkout. This is something I really like about Rig Builder, is I can actually get a kind of general idea of what you can get with the price based on your criteria, and then you know, pick and choose the items that you want. So yeah, that's Rig Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Of course, you know, even if you don't buy, it's a good way to check current prices, or if you have a budget, what kind of things can you get for the price. All right, of course, when you do check out and buy, then any commission that we get will help, of course, run the show. So that's Rig Builder for you. All right, let's head over the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome to the show. SWAT Cats, Omega AXT, Venue. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. So we just covered, of course, the unboxing of the Gigabyte AORUS, the Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard, and of course we did Rig Builder. Next up is our weekly special, of course, and that is, let me play the little jingle from Pig Radio. Yes.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week. Alright, taken from our Extreme PC modding group where we have over 94,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have mods that you want to post, head over there. Start posting your mods, very good to see. So let's head over to the Extreme PC modding group. Let me just refresh the page. We've got some nice mods for you to show, including my own very own project, Whiteout. Okay, so let's head over there and take a look. Alright, we have this one here. It's a nice build. Let's have a look. All right. Well, I can see it's a decent build, but what happened to the tubing? There, it's got I'm sure that's soft tubing on the top, which I understand why he's doing it, because then of course he can replace the motherboard if he needs to, and just remount that. But why is it angled like that? It just looks odd. Are you covering the RAM, and also it just doesn't look clean. I mean, if you kind of push them up and then over, that makes sense. But then he's also got hard tubing which goes into the graphics card, which is kind of weird looking. All right, there's another angle. Oh yeah, this is another seamless kind of panoramic case. I believe Vantex makes this one. But decent, and the bottom is angled, which is odd looking. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna give this a 7.57. I'm gonna give it a 7. All right, not bad at all. All right, moving on. We have this one here. This one's all EK'd up, right? It's got like EK water cooling components in there, fittings, water blocks, radiators, and all kind of stuff. Distro plate in the front there. Black blue kind of color scheme going on. Completely inaccessible RAM, which is a bit of a pain, because now your RAM is completely covered, right? So what do you think? I do like the GeForce RTX, the cooling water block there. Notice the tubes are not on the side, it's at the back there. So not bad. For me, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's not, you know, RAM. I like accessible RAM. I want to be able to access my RAM, like take them out, reinstall them, whatever, put them higher capacity, stuff like that for future upgrades. But the cabling looks good. There's no, I'm guessing these fans are RGB blades, but there's the tube that goes right across it, which kind of, yeah, it's all right. Let's have a look at it from a different angle there. It's an A-wing case, okay. Got the distro plate there in the front. That's with the RGB on. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give it a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5, I guess. All right, moving on. We have this one here. What the? This is a Pelican case mod, which is interesting because this has a ProArt portable monitor, and he's got a SFX power supply in there, a mini one there. It's got a dual fan graphics card. I'm guessing it's an RTX. Yeah, it's an RTX in there. Fan air cooler. Nice green Pelican case though. So for this one, interesting mod. I'm gonna give it an 8. Okay, let's take a closer look. Not bad. It's got an Xbox controller there. Weird. Oh, it's the Zotac Mini. Yeah, it's the 2 dual fan graphics card. What is that? Could anyone tell me? Is that a cable management thing, or is it a speaker? It's got a T-Force RAM in there. So there's a mini ITX board in there, of course. Pelican built to protect. It better protect all those parts in there. Okay. What do you think, guys? Okay. I mean, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Okay. There's another view of it there. It's not bad. It's interesting. I mean, I wouldn't carry one of these. It doesn't make sense to, you know, you might as well just get a laptop, right? You might as well just get a laptop. But interesting. I would have preferred it maybe a little bit of RGB in there. That would have made it kind of stand out. And an all-in-one cooler possibly, because the fan cooler is okay, but the key tag, no. 8 for the Palanca case, 7 for the color. Okay. The switch, I'm guessing the on switch is right here, the bottom right there. I think you can see it. Let me just. There's a button on the bottom of the handle somewhere. Let me see if I can squeeze the. There you go. Let me squeeze this. Push it up a little bit. Give me a second while I play around with the window. Okay. You'll see it. Let me just squeeze it a little bit. I think you'll see it at the bottom right there. That right there, the button. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay. All right. And moving on. We have this one here. Thoughts? Anyone? It's an anime, My Hero Academia. It's an anime themed mod. Here you go. I do like the color, the yellow, with the kind of graphics on the side panel right there. Windows decent. Okay, if you notice, there's like little streaks there. As part of the build, the character, I guess. And you have this kind of bottom cover, which kind of matches, of course. It's not a bad build. It's okay. I mean, I'll probably give it a 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah. I'll give it a 7. The back fan could have been RGB. Is that a top fan at the top right there? Again, that could have been RGB as well. All-in-one cooler, I can't see the side of it, so there's no. I'm not sure if he's using RGB fans. I'm guessing there are. All right, well, 7 for me. Nothing particular, just paintwork, which is okay. All right, moving on to this one here. This guy's almost finished, so take a look. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Massive 360 radiator and fans at the top right there. You got Lian Lee, I think it's Lian Lee fans. Then you have white extension cables. You got the strip plate at the side there. I'm guessing he's putting all the hot tubing in there. So this back fan, come on, well, you've got 1 there. Might as well put 2, and if you have 2, you might as well put RGB fans in there. Get some RGB fans in there. Come on. So it's just 1 photo. There's not a lot I can see about that. So as is, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Yeah, nice components though. All right, moving on. This is a kind of someone's workspace, but it does look very nice. Got the, I think, is that the thermal take, P3 or P whatever it is, and it's got the dual radiators in there, power supply in the middle, motherboard as well, all the tubing go around with it, the strip plate, looks very nice. Curved monitor, yep, matching kind of white theme with the chair, gaming chair. Very nice, very clean. It's the desktop I wish I had, because my desktop's a bit of a mess. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so, you know, not bad, not bad. I've seen these, like, oh, have you noticed there's a cable right there? That cable right there, that cable is probably all the mains power and everything, right? Monitor as well, and it's all hidden in this white tubing there at the bottom there. So it's very nice. This is something I wouldn't mind having on the wall, to be honest with you. I've seen some wall PCs and they don't look that great, but this one looks pretty decent. It looks like you know, one of those things you put on the wall with the lights, RGB. A nice IKEA hack. Yeah, it does make the IKEA these tables look a bit more premium, doesn't it? Right? Not bad. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's like the wish list of my desktop or desk area. All right, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Okay, and of course, this is my build, my baby. This is my little baby, the Project Whiteout. Okay, so let me explain what I've got in here. It's the NZXT H6 Flow chassis, of course, dual chamber with the glass panel, very nice. At the top right here, I have the 360 radiator, all-in-one. From Thermaltake, the Thermaltake TH360 V2 Ultra, and you got display right here, LCD display. And of course, when you actually mount it, because I've done the tubing this way or mounted the water block this way, the actual, when you boot up, the logo is actually on the side. It looks kind of weird, but in the software you can actually rotate it, right? And in here you have the Gigabyte Z790 AORUS Pro X motherboard. Also, we have a Thermaltake Tough RAM RGB, XG RGB, DDR5 7200 RAM. I've actually added the nice white power extension cables, and on this side I've replaced the existing pre-installed fans with another set of ring fans, the Thermaltake Schwafan EX12 ARGB. And then of course we have the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti gaming OC. It was originally black with the casing and everything. I did a video short on that, just ripped it apart and then start painting it, right? I know you can get white graphics card, you can get the Gigabyte Aero, but this one's a spare card, right? It's lying around. I'm not going to spend X amount, $600-700 for just get another card for this project. So I have an existing card. I might as well mod it, paint it, whatever, make it look matching with the whole thing. And I actually mounted it onto a GPU vertical mount, which it doesn't include, and you have to buy that separate. But also NZXT do make one, which costs like $100 or no, actually $150, I think. Very expensive for this vertical GPU mount, which comes from NZXT. So I said, no, I'm not gonna get that. I have an existing GPU mount, vertical GPU mount, and that fitted in quite nicely actually. So that's that. And of course SSD has the we use the Crucial T700, which is the PCIe Gen 5, and then for power we have the Thermaltake Tough Power PF3 1050 watt. So this is what it looks like from the side. Very nice. Of course RGB colors can be, you know, mixed and match. I can put it in like an all white or blue or whatever color you want, but just a standard default colors in there. It's just rotating rainbow, you know, so you can change that in the software. This is what it looks like from the front, and this is from a different angle, and nice portrait there. So very nice, not bad. I'm quite pleased with the build. Okay, it's not like heavy modding or anything like that. It's a nice build. You know, the only paint work I did was the graphics card, but everything else is just a nice clean build, which is what I wanted. So there you go. This is my Project Whiteout, the end of your project. Check out the video on our YouTube channel, and also watch out for the build article coming to which will be published next week. Alright, so that's that. Can we see the cabling? I will show you that in the article, so that's being posted next week. The cabling's all at the back, okay? It's not great, but you know, it's doable. Pump and tubing. Oh, it's not a hard tubing system, so it's just an all-in-one. So the pump and the thing is actually in the water block of the all-in-one. Yep, AORUS 25. I noticed my cam did come off. I will get that fixed, so give me a second. Let me just switch that off. I'll have to wait for it to cool down. Damn Sony A6400. Stupid camera. Yeah, it's showing its age. So I'm gonna have to let it cool down for a sec while we move on to the next mod. So I think I covered this last time, but it popped up again. But let's take a look. This is the I think Rattleroll will have more of it. Kind of, you can type in, explain to me what all of this is. It like a chassis which you can buy as is, or does someone actually make it like that? But I think you can actually buy as is, right? It looks decent. I think you can. You can't actually build it. You purchase it as is because it doesn't look like a motherboard back there, Mini RTX. It looks like some custom kind of board. Yeah, you can buy it like that. It's okay. It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna see if my camera works or not. I need to reboot. There you go. It's back on. Alright, so Rattleroll's got some specs on it. It's a 12th gen CPU. Okay, fine, no problem. RTX 3060 M, 80 watts. So, okay. DDR5 4800. Yeah, it's one of those kind of mini PCs you can buy ready to build. Alright. Okay, so let's move on to the next one here. Oh, this one here, Call of Duty. I think I've seen this one before. Let's take a closer look. Not bad build. Okay, thermal. It's got a Be Quiet cooler there. It's got the original GeForce RTX Founders Edition, I guess. Oh, there's some nice paintwork there. If you're a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 fan, then maybe this one is for you. Some Ring fans in there. Black and red theme. It's okay. I mean, air cooler. It's okay. I mean, it's not my thing, but I'm just gonna give it a 7.5. Yeah, nothing hugely special about this one. All right. Moving on next. Oh, by the way, you didn't give me a rating, or did you, for my build? PC Project Whiteout. Yeah, the video's on YouTube channel. Go and check it out. All right, next up we have a Cougar one. Nice. Oh, I like the Cougar kind of logo right there. Very nice. I've actually got one in the background there, my Funkykit, but it's a bit bright. I'm gonna switch it on. Alright, so he's got all the components in there. It looks pretty decent. It's got this kind of is that like a bronze color? Yeah, bronzy orange kind of theme going on there. Alright, not bad, not bad. Hey, nice little intricate details there. So yeah, for this one, all in one, it's okay. I mean, you know, you can put some hard tubing in there, but all in one's fine. This one, I'll probably give it a. Yeah, I'll probably give it an 8. Actually, it's not too bad. The Cougar based system there, not bad at all. All right, we have this one here. What is this one here? What's it called? He built this about 2 years ago. Okay, we'll take a look. Project Phoenix. It's got like a plexiglass kind of. Okay, design in there. Okay, Phoenix, I see. Okay, it's big. It's a cube-shaped kind of PC mod. Let's put those I/O ports in the front there. Okay, moving on. Take a look. Oh, it's the chassis, and then you got plexiglass on top of it. Oh, it's a little noisy. I don't. Yeah, too noisy. Well, it's semi. It's got a part case, part kind of plexiglass. I want to see what it looks like when it's switched on. Yeah, this is the actual case itself, right? Or the frame of the case. Then you put plexiglass over it. Okay, the board. Oh, it's a tower. Oh, it's a tower. Tower 500, I believe. Let me just go and check it out. It looks like a Tower 500. Maybe not. No, it's not. It looks like it's a custom thing. Yeah. Okay. Board on the bottom here. Okay. Then you got display reservoirs. You got the pump with the reservoir, and then you got fans. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at the. That's so funny. Oh boy. Look at the cable management. That's crazy. See where the fan controllers are now? This guy, you got like 1, 2, 3. Oh, got four fan controllers there. This one comes with a case, I guess, and you got three Corsair ones there. So that's the thing with fans and RGB fans, things like that. You have controllers which are a bit of a pain, and you have to put them somewhere, right? I know you can like get those Velcro straps put on there, the back of the case, but it's a pain in the ass with all those cables, right? So now you have fans which are produced, I think Cooler Master also do them, Thermaltake does them, I believe a few others. Now they have fans, RGB fans, which don't require the controller, which means you have to control it through the motherboard, right? Or the motherboard's app that comes with the motherboard. I think that's better because you have less cables. In my project build, that's exactly what I did. The Schwafan EX12 RGB sync doesn't have a controller. I prefer that because then you have one extra device that you have to forget about, right? You don't have to worry about, and then you just plug in those cables, fan cables, through a daisy chain, because most of them are now come with a daisy chain, and you just plug the last cable going in straight to the motherboard. If you look at this, you have the controller to worry about, and each controller needs to be powered, right, with a SATA power connector. Then you have cables from the fans, cables from the RGB 8, 3-pin or 4-pin, whatever, plug into this controller, and then you can need the software to run it. It's a fucking pain in the ass, let me tell you. But yeah, that's exactly what you have to worry about if you have RGB fans or any fan controller with that controller type. All right, well, it's doing okay, I guess. Oh, it's got a wheel. Oh, it's got wait, what was that? Wheels on the base. And it comes up. Oh, okay, it comes up like that. All right. Weird looking. I don't know how safe these wheels look. They look very loose and detached. That PC weighs quite a bit. Okay. All right. A decent idea, because if you want to leg this around from one corner of the room to the next corner, and if you need to move things around, then you don't have to, you could just push the little trolley. Oh, why is he attached that for the side? Kind of weird looking. And what is that? That's an old school. Oh, mind you, he did say he built this 2 years ago, but still, nobody used this type of 3.5 inch. I'm guessing it's a 3.5 inch, right? Bay for card readers and US. This is he's actually taken this from something which he had spare way back, because I remember using these way back like 10 years ago. Yeah, it's a 3.5 inch or maybe a 5.25 bay where you have all the card readers and USB connections. Yes. Yeah, yeah, this is old school, man. Yeah, this is like old school. He's got some old school bits in there. He couldn't he decided not to get rid of it, the old school components, just put them in there. But anyway, decent. I suppose you can reuse some of the old bits. Oh, that's his original case. Okay. So it's actually fair dues. It's a scratch build with complete like tooling, machine tooling to get this case going on. So fair enough. Something that Mike Petrons would do actually. So he would get like metal pieces and get it all machine CNC'd and laser cutting and tooling and stuff like that. So yeah, this is something that he would do. So I see what he done there. It's a nice big workshop. Wow, look at the preparation and the sanding and everything. And of course he painted it all black. Fair dues, okay. You know, he's made a bit of effort there. Not the case I would like to see. I mean, of course, paintwork would be nice as well. Some decent cabling, but yeah, he did say he did this 2 years ago. So, as is, I wouldn't mind. I'm prepared to give it 8. I'll give it an 8. He's deserved it because he's done a lot of work on that. Yeah. All right. This was posted a while back, but I do like the bands. This is something from Thermal Mike, from Thermaltake, Mike Hellfire, and he's actually Fahela, yeah, Mike Fahela from Thermal Mike. He's actually done some mods there to the tubing. Nice. And this one I posted recently as well. I do like the bands. I mean, this one I think is GGF builds. Not for everyone. I mean, this one doesn't need to be that long, but he's made the tubing the main feature, of course. I don't know why people have this power cable going kind of like coming down like that. I would have like popped it around the side, put it in, make it a little bit tidier. That radiator looks bare. I think you should add some fans in there to make it look cooler, right? Yeah, Ben's okay. Nice clean build, not bad. Inaccessible RAM though. So I'll probably give it a. From this angle, you can see it looks accessible, right? But if you have to dig your hands in there, it's a bit of a pain. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 is about right. Not bad. Oh, as RGB. Okay. See those hard drives at the back, 2.5-inch SSDs. These are from Team Group or T-Force. I wanted to get one of those before, and they just look so cool when you power it up, right? So these are with LEDs and they do glow with the RGB and everything. However, of course, with today's speeds, these SSDs, the 2.5-inch SSDs, they go through the SATA ports, right? Which means you only get possibly maximum 550 megabytes per second speed. So you're not going to get huge speeds from these SSDs, but they do look cool. Back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago, people are using these as part of the mods, part of the case where they have them, where see the front of the case. You have the power supply, right? You have the power supply cover, and people would actually mod the power supply cover to have these SSDs in there that make it look great. All right, so that's that. Let me get my mouse working. It's coming. Okay. My mouse has died for some reason. Let me rejig it. Yeah, okay. All right, let's close this page and then move on to the next one. Let's take a look at this one. Another white PC build. Yeah. So what I'm noticing these days now, we're getting a lot of white PC themed builds, including mine, of course. This one's fairly decent. He's got a graphics card holder there, which I'm not a huge fan of because it's just kind of unnecessary and just makes it more of another thing to worry about. But yeah, some people like it. It may add kind of some aesthetics to make it look a bit okay. Yeah, just got the Gigabyte GeForce in there with the white. Decent build, clean build, very similar to mine kind of thing. But mine has, of course, the panoramic view with the glass panels, so not bad. I'm just gonna give this a 7. This is a standard build. Yeah. Okay. Moving on, we'll do one more. Okay, this one. Have we seen this one? Yes, we've seen this one with the tubing, and also this one. Yep. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All right, so that's mods of the week. Hope you enjoyed that. Next up, let me just quickly close this page and take a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome to the show. It's someone spamming on the YouTube channel. All right. Okay, next up, we're gonna take a break, and after the break, we have our gadget wish list, and of course, our podcast show update. We'll talk you to about what's happening with the podcast. The previous kind of season that we did, and also the finale, and then what we're going to be planning for next year. Then of course we got some prize giveaways, prize giveaway announcements, and lots of other things as well. So going to take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly. So enjoy, we'll be back. Hey, welcome back. The Funkykit Show live. Oh, IT glitches a little bit. Yeah, just mostly overheating. I guess. Overheating on the camera. All right. Okay. No, Sea of Names, you didn't miss any giveaways. We're starting the giveaways today, actually. So let's start this giveaway right now, and let me just hit the page. Give me a second. And today we're going to give away an ASRock plushie. Yes, an ASRock plushie. The Arky, Steel Legend Arky plushie. So we're going to start the giveaway right now. It's open to all, and the giveaway has started. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/funkykit, give us a follow, and then of course type in the command for a chance to win the Arky plushie. So if you want to know what it looks like, let me just give you, here we go, let me just bring up this page. PC, oh yeah, giveaway section here, and we got an Arky plushie to give away. So this is the Arky plushie. So we got this one to give away live today. Arky Steel Legend, the ASRock Steel Legend Arky figurine, plushie, whatever you want to call it. This is something that's some people said it looks a bit ugly, but no, I think it looks good. There you go. Hey, it's free. What do you expect? So yeah, we'll go one of these to give away right now. So go ahead and type in a command for a chance to win this Arky plushie. All right. So we have 10 minutes. So let that roll for a bit. Okay. So let's talk about my gadget wish list. So as you know, my camera, the Alpha 6400 Sony, is kind of, you know, showing its age, and I need to get a new camera. So I'm still deciding. I'm not 100% sure because you know, it's expensive, right? So I'm looking at the Sony ZV-E1, very expensive, but it looks so good though. It's one of the latest, the ones they come out with. Just the body alone is about $2,200, $2,300. Oh my god, that's US. Canadian dollars is looking about 3,500 or something stupid like that. Otherwise, I might get the other model, which is the E10. That's a little bit cheaper, about 1,000-ish, 1,005, around there. But so expensive. However, I'm thinking, well, if the camera is working fine, well, it's not working fine. It's overheating, right? I just need a bit of ventilation, I suppose. Make the room a little bit cooler. I don't know, but it's my wish list, right? I'm not gonna get it right away. I'm gonna start saving my pennies. But yeah, I'm looking to get a new camera, and that is what's on my radar. Other things include the wireless mics I've got, which I think I've shown you before. This is the Lark C. It's a compact mini mic, lavalier mic, which has 2 transmitters and a receiver, and these are great for hooking up to mobile phones and do your recording. So especially if you're doing like reels and shorts and you want to have a quick audio recording, voice recording, voiceovers and things like that, then you need a mic which has good volume and good clarity as well, good audio quality. So this one does all the shorts that I've done, right? So I've used this for all my shorts, video shorts and reels. You can check it out on YouTube as well as my Facebook page, where I'm actually using this for all the audio recording for the voiceovers, which adds a little bit of quality as well, because using the internal mic on the phone just sucks, right? But this one's only for the iPhone. So I'm looking to get the next item on wish list is the Rode Wireless Go, and they have several versions. They have the Wireless Go Me, which is just a standard kind of a receiver and transmitter, but that's just one set, or Wireless Go 2, which allows you to have 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, which is great for you know, interviews and things like that. I could have one on myself transmitter, another one for another person, and just one receiver. The other one is the Wireless Go Pro. The Pro version has, according to Stephen, has 32-bit audio recording, which allows you then to do a lot of more editing if you want to do some audio editing as well. And but the price is not too bad. It's if I go for the Wireless Go 2, a 3-piece set is around about $300, $350. If I go for the that's Canadian dollars, by the way. And if I go for the Wireless Go Pro, that's going to cost around about $500, $550. So a little bit more pricier for the Pro version, but it does a lot more. So you can attach this to not just your phone using, I think it's a 3.5mm cable, whatever, TRS. You need to do a little bit of research on that, because they're not all cables, audio cables, will fit, right? So you need to check on that. Do a little bit of research. TRS and TRRS, yeah, it's complicated. Do some research on that. But also, not only can you use it on the phone to do the audio recording, but you can actually put this or mount this onto your camera. So, which is great. I'm looking to get those. And then the other thing on my wish list is, I think I need a new phone, right? So I'm just using an iPhone 13 Pro, so it's about 2 years old. It works fine. I'm using most of my stuff on there. But with, of course, technology, they move on so fast, right? So my 2-year-old phone, which is fine, it's fine for now for all the recording and stuff like that. I'm looking to get a better camera for my kind of camera work, right? So videos, photos and stuff like that. So I'm looking to get a new new phone that can do video and photos, but higher quality, better quality or whatever. So who knows if I can get that. That's on my wish list. Yeah. Talking about wish list, we did a podcast with Stephen and I on our podcast show. We're talking about our season finale and all the selfish kind of gift guides that I wanted to get. And of course, those items were mentioned in the podcast. But as Stephen and I, we did the season finale. It was fun. And season 6 was a lot of recordings, a lot of podcast shows. And well, of course, we had 2 sponsors for season 6. It was Kingston and also Cal Tire. So shout out to them. Thank you for supporting us. And for next season, we're looking to do more stuff on our podcast show, including maybe having some more guests. And we could also do something different, including maybe just a recording of the podcast with a guest just by myself, and Stephen will do some by himself, but we'll put it into the podcast show. So for example, I could maybe start an interview or talk with a guest, and Stephen might have some questions which I can ask our guest. So he may not be on the podcast show for that particular episode, but then I will be, doing the podcast or driving the podcast with some of the questions that Stephen has for my guest, and vice versa as well. I might have some questions that I could pass to Stephen. Stephen then could ask those questions or my questions to his guest, and we'll still have the recording of the podcast, and we'll have those uploaded as well. So in next season we could do something different like that. We could still do two guests, say 2 hosted podcasts, me and Stephen together, and then also we'll do some individual podcasts with our respective guests, so something different. But yeah, definitely we're looking for more sponsors for those. And then we'll have, of course, coming up with CES, we'll have a sort of kind of like round robin kind of thing. He has a couple of items that he could mention about the CES, some news announcements, things like that, and I'll have a few as well. So CES is the electronic show which is hosted every year around about January time, beginning of January, in Las Vegas, where they showcase some new products. I think Height will make a big show at CES, because they're based out in the US, and CES is a big event for them, or any American companies or any IT companies based out in the US. CES is where they're going to be showing a lot of the new stuff. I think for this year it's going to be mostly AI related products or AI related technologies. It's okay, I guess. It's not the kind of thing that you want to see some new like graphics cards, right? New motherboards, or maybe some new technologies that you could put into your PC, right? But I think you'll find most of that in the Computex show in Taiwan, which is around about end of May, beginning of June, and this is something I will be attending for next year as well. So that's something to look forward to. But as far as the podcast is concerned, we're going to be doing more guests, more individual shows as well, and also looking forward then to having a end of best of 2023 and also the worst of 2023, right? Whether it's products or shows or whatever. So we'll mention that coming soon. So yeah, that's the podcast update. Let me just bring up the page of the podcast so you can check it out yourself. Let me just bring up the podcast shows. Here we go. Let me just bring it up and you can take a look at the podcast. Let me
Black Friday.
There you go. Let me just bring up the podcast show here. All right. And as you can see, this is the season 6, right? So finale, end of finale, finished, all done. That's been a good season. Lots of topics. We did the podcast show, how to become top 1%, according to Google. Google. 90% of podcasts fail after 3 episodes, right? And out of the 10%, another 90% fail, right? So we're at the top 1% actually. We're already done like 80 plus episodes of podcasts, and we're continuing with the podcast, and it's looking strong, which is great. And we got some tips on how to maybe start your own podcast, or if you have an existing podcast that may want to improve on your listeners and stuff like that, the numbers, then we got some tips and tricks which could help you out with that. We did a Black Friday and Cyber Monday show of all the gadgets you can buy and that kind of stuff. We did the tire show, believe it or not. In the winter, especially in Canada, it's law now. It's law that you need to put winter tires on if you actually see the sign on those roads, particular roads where you're out. Yeah, not so much in the city areas, but when you're out of the city areas, into the mountains, kind of countryside, then you'll need those snow tires, or winter tires, I should say. They'll help you with your travel and your stuff like that. So it's important because safety aspects and stuff like that, and also even in city areas, it is recommended that you want to put winter tires on because of accidents. It could prevent accidents, and also it could lower your insurance premiums. And also when it comes to who did what, claims and stuff like that, people with winter tires will have a better chance of claiming because you've actually took the effort to make sure safety is number one, right? So it's important to watch that episode as well. Even if you don't live in Canada, you live in any mountainous areas, especially in Europe, Northern Europe, things like that. All right, so we did a few things, and we did an upgrade guide show. We also did the cybersecurity show with my brother Yao. So lots and lots. Also, we did the travel show. It wasn't travel. It was more of a road trip. Yeah, road trip show as well. So lots of podcasts, interesting topics. Go and check it out. Please subscribe, and of course, give us a like, watch the videos, and if you have any comments, please leave the comments in the comment section in the videos. All right, so that's podcast show for you guys. Also on our podcast, also on our YouTube channel. Here you go. Let me just bring that up. We did the Project Whiteout, so go and watch that. It's a complete kind of video vlog. Go and check out my video of that build, how I built that. And we also did the how to use the ASRock AI quick set tool. which is something that ASRock is trying to promote using existing Radeon graphics cards that they have, that they sell. If you have an ASRock Radeon graphics card, you can actually download this for free, give it a try. It's basically some tools you can use to generate some AI images and AI generated kind of content. Just fun. Unboxing videos include, of course, we did the motherboard, the ASRock Z790 Nova, the Lightning, we did the auto and cooler as well. So lots of unboxing videos to watch. And for video shorts, you can check out some of the stuff I did in the last couple of weeks, including how I removed all the casing and the backplate for the graphics card. Then I painted it. Then I actually remounted or reassembled the graphics card, and then of course did the build as well. So you can do like a 1 minute reel. How I did is of course is a short form. I kind of like really chopped it up to 1 minute. You can check it out as well how I did. And then I did a funny little video. I discovered a USB-C port on the motherboard, which is actually mentioned in the review. However, I actually want to give it a try, so I did. I plugged in an external USB camera in there. Monitor. USB monitor, a portable monitor, and that powered up no problem. Which then allows you then to, for example, if you get a portable monitor for monitoring your system's health, that's a great little kind of feature that you can have to do that. Alright, so those are the videos and shorts you can watch on our YouTube channel right now. Again, please subscribe, follow, and comment. That'll help us grow the channel. Alright, so that's that. Hey guys, welcome back to the show, the Funkykit Show. Okay, alright, the prize giveaway has ended. So, let's pick a winner, shall we? Yeah. Before that, of course, we got a little jingle for you guys from Pig Radio. So thank you, Pig Radio, for the jingle. Let me hit that prize giveaway jingle.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, so prize giveaway. We're giving away an ASRock Steel Legend Archie plushie. Okay, so let me pick the winner and hit the heartbeat. We've got a heartbeat going on there. Okay, count down to 5. Here we go.
5, 4.
Oh, wait there. I just realized. We got to give this a wheel decide. Oh yeah, wheel decide. This is not a Streamlabs thing. This is my thing. So I'm going to give it a wheel decide and let the wheel decide who the winner is. So you'll notice if there's anything I give out on Streamlabs, that's usually my merchandise. So I can get Streamlabs pick it, right? Pick the winner. For stuff that I give out personally, then it'll be a wheel decide. So let's do the wheel decide. Let's bring that wheel decide page. Wheel decide, and then put the names in. Yeah. All right, let's put the names in. Give me a second. It's all good. And oh, did that go in? I don't think that went in. Let me just try again. There we go. All right, and today we're gonna give away an ASRock Archie plushie. Apply the wheel. Oh, I want to give it. Last time someone says, "Oh, 15 seconds is a bit too short," so I'm going to do 20 seconds. All right. So let me do the 20 seconds. Okay. Apply the changes. Here we go. All right, here we go. ASRock plushies. Okay, let's head over to the wheel decide. All right. So we got Scumberg, Aries 25, Jarek, Our Grandparents, JD, Bazula, Sea of Names, Kirk 1000, Cody 25, Venue, Pig Radio, Habasi, Agarichi, Rat Row, Pandab. And yes, my camera has switched off. let me let it cool down. Give me a sec. All right, so we're back, and gonna let the camera cool down for a bit. But I'll still do the wheel decide. So we are going to press the countdown, and we'll pick a winner when we click the spin. Here we go.
3,
2,
1.
Here we go. And the winner of the Arky plushie is gonna be. Come on, come on, come on! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, here we go. And it's coming, it's coming, someone's coming to spin. Oh, Panda! Oh, congrats, well done. I think you won something last week as well. Well done, congrats, congrats. I'm gonna give you a pause. Thank you, thank you. Take a screenshot. You are winner of the ASRock Arky plushie. Well done, congrats. Take a screenshot. You are one lucky person. Yeah, you won something last week, I believe. Congrats. Well, anyway, here you go. Panda, congrats, you are the winner. Take the screenshot and send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Well done, well done. All right, so give me a second while I reset the camera, or reboot the camera. It's bloody overheating. Give me a second. All right, you see me. Yeah, okay. Oh, the joys of technical streams, live streams, eh? All the tech issues that you get. Bit of a pain in the ass. All right, well, the camera is working fine now after reboot, of course. I have to do that most of the time if it does shut down. It's overheating. I don't know why. Okay, that's done. Moving on. We have, of course, some more prize giveaways. So before we do that, I want to announce some winners on the prize giveaway. Let's head over to the website right here, and giveaway sections here. So we've got loads of giveaways to give away. So this is this one here. We've got the prize giveaway 175, and we're giving away an ASRock B760 Pro motherboard. We're also giving away an ASRock B460 Steel Legend, and this is prize giveaway 174. Prize giveaway 173. We're giving away an Asus Tough Gaming B650 Plus Wi-Fi motherboard, and then we got another Arky plushie to give away. We're also giving away the Patriot Viper Gaming Venom DDR5 6200. Okay, 32 gig kit, and then we have another ASRock B460 Steel Legend motherboard to give away as well, and then got the plushie here. So the first plushie, was actually won by James L. Congrats! He's actually given me his full name and shipping address, so I will send those out to you, or ASRock will send those out to you. And also for this one, first lot of the B460 Steel Legend motherboard, Charles 4691 has actually won this. However, we're still waiting for his shipping address details. Now, again, I said this all the time. For most of the prize giveaways, he's got 7 days to give his full name, shipping address, and details to me. And if he doesn't within those 7 days, we then will relist this as a live prize giveaway on our website, or live show, which is hosted, of course, every Friday. So he has another few days left, and if he doesn't contact me, then we will relist this for next week's live prize giveaway. All right, so Charles 4691, if you're listening, please send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number so we can get ASRock to ship this out to you. Now, if you don't reply back to me by Monday, then I will relist this as another prize giveaway on a live show for next Friday. And you know, you can treat it as a kind of offering, pay it forward kind of thing. Yeah, you donated it for the live prize giveaway for the next Friday show. All right. Okay, so again, please, there's plenty of prize giveaways on our website. Go ahead and enter. Lots of motherboards, lots of other, products, including, of course, the RAM, the plushie, loads of other prize giveaways. And this is all happening for December. And make sure you enter those. All right, it's open to all. It's free to enter as well. All right, so let me see what's available for next week. All right, so we have next week's. Let me just bring up the calendar for the next week's show and see what we're giving away next week. All right. Okay, we have an ASRock B460 Steel Legend to give away next week on our live show, so don't forget to tune in for that. And for the final prize giveaway, let's do a prize giveaway for our merchandise. Yes, our merchandise store. Let's do a quick poll, let you decide what you want to kind of win. All right, so the poll has started. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and then give us a follow and type in the command of the item that you want to win. So here we go. I want to show you some of the merchandise that we have available right now. All right, so we got joggers, we got jerseys, we got this water ball, which is great. I've got one of these. I've been using it for about a week or two. Fantastic though, I love it. It's got this like a mouthpiece where when you bite it, you can suck and then the liquid comes out. But if you don't bite it, then even if the mouthpiece is up and the bottle's upside down, there's no leakage, which is great. I love this. It's great for if you go to the gym, or if you want to go riding, even if you want to a water bottle that you take out hiking and stuff like that. This is great. And then of course we got some new backpacks, bum bags, fanny packs, bags for your from Champion. We got a bucket hat, we got a sweater, we got a fitted t-shirt, which actually I'm wearing right now. So this is a nice fitted t-shirt. This is what it looks like. This is the white version. Okay, so it's nice. It's got a nice. This is a medium to large, but then there's other sizes available right now. We got crop tops, we got bomb jackets, we got the tumblers, and also water bottles. We have the original fanny pack. There's the string bag, mouse mats, baseball cap, which is being popular. I've got a couple of these as well. Mugs, the packable Champion jacket, which I really like. I like this one because it has a new color. It has a new camouflage color, which is really nice. I like that. Check it out. This is the new color style, which was recently added, not by me, by Streamlabs actually. So it's not bad. And then of course we have the original t-shirts. We have the hoodies. Hoodies been good, especially in winter. I was wearing one of these from last week's show. Yeah. And then we have the string bag and also the flip-flops. So these are available to buy right now at our merchandise store. Head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch, where you'll be able to buy these, and you can actually buy these right now. And of course, any proceeds from the sales will help us run the show. So thank you in advance. You know, it's something that, you know, I can't ask for more. So thank you. All right. So what have you guys decided to get? All right, the jacket. Good choice. Good choice. Here you go. Check it out. Jacket is the winner with 4 votes. Let's do that now and set up the prize giveaway live, and we'll pick a winner. Give me a second. Giveaways, and here we go. The jacket, the Funkykit jacket. This is it. It's made by Champions. Very nice, actually. Just type in my authenticated code. Give me a second. All right. So hopefully my camera don't switch off. Oh man. I don't know why it happens all the time when it overheats. I guess it's showing its age. It never used to overheat that much, but it does now. All right. And let me just type in the code. Give me a second. 4873331. Okay, and we're looking good. and the prize giveaway has started. A chance to give you guys something back. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then go into the chat window and type in the command for a chance to win the Funkykit jacket. All right, so that's happening. We've got 5 minutes for that. While that's happening, then let's talk about what's happening for next couple of weeks. All right, so of course Christmas is coming. We have loads of prize giveaways on our website, as well as we're going to be giving live prize giveaways during our show every Friday. Okay, apart from that, we're gonna probably take a break and for a week or two towards the end. So I think the last show would be, let me just check, the 22nd. So the 22nd would be our last show for this year. I'm going to take a week break, of course, Christmas period, holidays. You got to spend some time with the family, right? So we won't do the show on the 29th, which is the Friday as well. But we'll do the show on the 5th of January. So it gives you guys time to spend some time with the family, enjoy and everything. However, if I do feel a live show coming on the 29th, I'll let you guys know in advance. Possibly, if I've got time, which I should have, I will continue then to do the 29th show. All right. But yeah, right now for the next couple of weeks, live prize giveaways on a Friday, and make sure you tune in for those. Plenty of prize giveaways on our website. Go and check it out. I'll open to all again. But for the 29th, I'll let you guys know if we do a show. If we do, I'll let you know in advance. It'll probably be just talking about, the holiday stuff, and also what's happening for next year, which I will mention then for our next show. What's going to be happening next year? Lots of things, including, of course, continuing with the live show, because I think live show gives you guys a chance to kind of really enjoy the content that we have, both on our website, on our YouTube channel with the videos, the IG with all the shorts and reels, and then Friday on the live show we basically talk about all the things which be happening on the website, including, of course, the review. We do a kind of review roundup. We did the mods of the week, we did the rig builder, and we do an unboxing video, basically the same video that you'll find on the YouTube channel, but we take one or two out to show you on our on a live show for those guys who actually missed the video. So it's a chance to actually kind of do a roundup of all the things that we've done in the past week, and plus, of course, we got prize giveaways that we're going to give out for you guys every Friday, every week on a live show. And we're going to be promoting the live show as well, continuing to do that, so that we can then get more viewers and get more interaction from you guys. And then for next year also, we're going to be doing probably more video shorts, reels as well. So watch out for those. Those are going to be posted mostly on the 3 channels, including... Oh, we got the camera cut off. Here we go. Give me a second while I sort that out. Oh, yeah. I think I need a donation to get a new camera. Give me a second, guys. Let me just get the camera sorted. Here we go. We're back again. Sorry. Yeah, it's doing it more frequently now. The camera shut down because of overheating, and I'm not sure why it's overheating. It's bloody winter now. But mind you, today it's quite dry and sunny today. Though the temperatures outside is quite cold. All right. Well. All right. So let's have a look at the prize giveaways. Are we up? We're about to end. Let me just check and. we have, oh, it's coming up to, yep, it's ended. Yep, looks like entries are stopped. All right, so we're gonna pick a winner, all right? And let's bring up the heartbeat there. I'm gonna count down to 5, guys. Thank you for participating, and of course, this is the final prize giveaway of today's live show. We're giving away a Funkykit jacket, very nice jacket from Champion, and thank you again for viewing the show and tuning in for live prize giveaways and lots of other content that we provide. So let's hit the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit jacket is going to be, we're gonna pick a winner. Oh, has Streamlabs kind of froze again? Oh, I hate that when it does this. Oh, come on. What? Oh, here we go. There's a new window. I couldn't see where you had to pick the one. Here we go. All right, pick a winner. We counted to 5 already, right? Okay. So random going to pick the winner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and the winners of the Funkykit jacket is going to be. Oh, well done, AORUS25. Congrats, you are the winner. All right, congrats. Okay, congrats. Click on the link and claim the prize. Thank you for participating. Yeah, Streamlabs has been funky last week too. Yeah. I think we're getting lots of people on Streamlabs now, overloading the server. Hey guys, thank you for joining the show, and it's always a pleasure to, of course, present you with a lot of the content that we have to make sure that we're doing what we love doing, and that is to give you everything for free on a live show and lots of prize giveaways. Guys, if you have any comments, please don't forget to hit me up. Let me know how we can improve the show. If you want something extra, something different, let me know. I know we had guests before on our show, so we could have guests again, or maybe integrating kind of live, not live builds, but like now I have a camera set up. If I do get a spare camera, another camera, I could have that actually set up so that we can do maybe some live kind of not so much overclocking, but more of what I'm going to be doing for testing. For example, if I might have a new motherboard or a new RAM or a new SSD or something like that, I could show you what I actually do while I'm testing it, right? So I'll probably publish the review and the video already, and then I'll just show you what I actually do to those components that we get in. We have a live test setup. Let's see if we can get a camera here. I do have another camera. So let's see if we can see that. There you go. Yeah. That right there is my test rig. Okay. See that there? So you can see that I can't actually zoom here. And that's what I use to do my testing, right? So I have an all-in-one cooler at the bottom right here. The power supply you can see on the other side. There's a Radeon RX 7900 XTX. Then you have the motherboard, the RAM, you can see that there, and also all the components I use to test on that test station. All right, so it's what I use. I maybe do some live testing, I suppose, for you guys so you can check it out. But that's something I probably want to do. Oh god, the camera's gone again. Give me a second. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the swearing. Frustrating when it does that. Okay, so I think it's a sign that we need to end the show. So thank you in advance for you guys. It has all been a pleasure. and of course joining the show and everything. And make sure you tune in for next week's show, where we'll be giving away a ASRock motherboard live on our show. So until next weekend, have a great weekend and stay safe, and see you next time. Bye bye.